Damn, that was quick, bro. I literally just was like, oh, I guess I'm like, no one's sitting there in Discord. I go, I guess I'll just jump in, and you literally jumped in. Oh, there. No, it looks like Taco just put it up. Yeah. Looks like he's got it locked or something. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess we can go jump in there. Yeah, that's our team. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's why I didn't see anybody until just then. What's up, Toji? Yeah, he just DM'd me and I told him to tag you because he's saying he can't get in here. Oh, there you go. It works like this. When you all see me coming with my gun, just fall over dead and stay, and then let us just keep going. Hi, Dreamy. See, Dream now is gonna be really crazy because I'll have my mute because I'm in this Discord and there's like gonna be about 50 of us, and you won't hear any of them, so I'll be talking one side. But as soon as we get all the deets on what we're doing, then we're going to go into our own DC or VCs, I think. Ruh-roh Raggy. I hear someone's TV. What are we watching? What's up? Somebody watching like anime or like a Japanese Godzilla movie in a movie theater. What? In a movie theater? What? What's up, Slugger? What? Yes. What are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, there it is. Gave me an error, but it let me join. Yeah, I got an error and then it joined. Yeah, because it has Stevens with us. So if we're already in this, if we're already in it, we don't have to use that code. I'm just sitting on a plane with 4 guys. I'm sitting in a... So what? I'm just sitting in a plane with a bunch of... I'm in the red stack thing. Do we just need to be in the lobby? Because I'm just sitting in a plane with 3 other guys. Okay. Because they keep talking about a code, but all I had to do was search it. Right. Hey, everybody on TikTok, thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for the likes up there. We're just waiting on a tournament to start. What the? Yeah, that's what Toji was saying. That we're just waiting. Later, blessing. Well, we're hoping that we have this little community tournament, but we have to have the 50 people sign up. Without 50 people, we're not going to get to do it. So we're just chilling, you guys. We're just waiting. You guys, we're just waiting. And then we'll get going. If hopefully everybody fills in. And then we'll get going. And then we'll go. And then we'll go. I don't think so. I already know, like, someone on my teammate doesn't have it. That's exactly why. That's how CJ got it. That's how CJ got it. Yep. Don't say that like that's a bonus. Well, we're not really doing anything. All right.
With YouTube Premium, watch ad-free, offline, and in the background, and listen ad-free on YouTube Music. That's right, one subscription, two apps. Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere by seamlessly switching devices. Set up automatic downloads so your favorite videos are ready when you are, and play videos when your screen is off or when you use other apps. There's more to discover with Premium.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not getting in on with my squad. Nope, I just keep getting put on a random team. Yeah. Yeah, and I just keep getting put in on a random team. What? Someone's typing. Dude, for real. It's like ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. I hope you weren't cussing him out. One of ours seems to be AWOL right now. So, we're missing one of our teammates. We're all, like, 3 of us are sitting here of our team. Royalty, if you're out there, buddy. Well, we have 3 of 4. One of ours is AWOL. Dude, we've been tagging you like crazy, bro. Dude, for real. He's probably eating another grapefruit. Okay. I guess now we can just go into like a separate Discord, or do we need to all stay in here until you launch it off? I guess we'll know when we're launching. Okay. Right. Considering I was supposed to start 36 minutes ago. And everybody knows. Yeah. We'll just create a separate one if we ended up launching. Right? I have a hate relationship with that game. No, Toji's right. I hate it with like a passion, and that's putting it lightly. We'll just put it lightly. Yeah, Apex and I are not friends by any means. Yeah. I mean, and yeah, and to me, it's like I was bitter from the beginning because I never even played Battle Royale, and then Apex Legends was supposed to be Titanfall 3, but 10 months of that got scrapped, and that came out, and I was like, nah. And then that started my hatred of Apex, and then everything that have followed since then is like, yeah, Apex and I don't belong in the same sentence together. No, not at all. Kind of like Activision. I know a lot of people that like that. I just never played it with them. Uh, yeah, Valorant was. I heard. Yeah, but I heard a lot of people like that Fragpunk. I just never got around to playing it yet. Not a lot of people like Valorant, but a lot of people like Fragpunk. I've heard. I mean, at least where I've heard it. You know which one was the epic fail? Was that X Defiant? Man, that thing, that was such crap. Yep. And then it quickly too, like quickly. Yeah, that was a trash game. But Arc Raiders, no, that's a goat. At 1,000, oh, it's worth twice that. If they would have charged 79, yeah, yeah, Yeah. Next year. Oh, dude, I saw both of the Gremlins in theaters. I'm one of the more seasoned people in here, so I was around for the first Gremlins. You were born when? I was born in '72, so I definitely know. I know what's up. For I was there at 5 years old when Star Wars: A New Hope came out in theaters. So there you go. No, I'm seasoned, bruh. What's that? Betas and yeah, betas and VCRs. Yeah, I remember when. Yeah, they were. There was like Laserdisc. That they were big, giant things. But I remember. We're just waiting. Yeah, we're waiting for everybody that said that they were gonna play to jump in. Yeah. 20. That's awesome. Wiley is an actor. He was, yeah, yeah. Just go to create a VC and bring your team in. Yeah, there you go. Unacceptable. Good stuff. Well, there's your first mistake. Stop playing Black Ops. And he's in here talking about Black Ops and Battlefield. How dare you desecrate this holy ground? That's. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I look. Hey, yeah, I told you. There's one thing I look for in Black Ops games: the uninstall. I mean, yeah, people are going to enjoy it and good for them, but overall, no. COD is just COD is if like Fortnite like got sick and threw up, and then it's like not taking itself seriously anymore. Like, but it's people can enjoy it, right? I'm not trying to like judge the. I just think COD and Activision doesn't give any crap about their players or anything. It's a cash grab. But if you enjoy it, go enjoy it. But I'm obviously like Black Ops is not my game, but I play the zombies. But overall, like Call of Duty is not like a Battlefield game. It's a game for people to goof off in and have a good time. And if you enjoy it, great. But you know, Call of Duty is just not what it used to be by any means. Yeah, well, they don't care about their player base at all. They care about the skins and getting cash grab out of everybody, and that's it. Yeah, downhill. Yeah, and now that's all it is. They don't make anything for their player base. Literally, this Black Ops 7 proved it. I mean, when I even saw pictures of the campaign, and no offense to anybody that likes it, but they didn't make this game because, one, they didn't even fix Black Ops 6, right? You know, I played some of it, and then I played with the... So they didn't even fix that, and then they just shoved out, like, hey, we're coming out with 7, and look what they came out with, right? Even, like diehard players that play Call of Duty, I've read it in posts and stuff like that, are absolutely just like, nah, this is crap. Like, Activision just absolutely didn't care. They just threw a bunch of shit together and thought, oh, these... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, Violet's T-painting. Yeah. Well, I remember, yeah. Yep. Alright. Bam and Bam Royalty. Kittens made a Discord, so I guess we'll just hang out there because once it launches, we'll know if we're playing or not. I'm sure Tozy will let us know one way or the other. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hop in. I'm gonna go hop in with Kittens, and then all right. All right. I was just shooting the shit with everybody. I told Bam and Royalty I was hopping in here. Yeah. Yeah, so he is the guy. He is the one that after you all left last night, like you bounced, and then I think we played a few more games. He came in and he was like, and I could tell you guys, like I played kind of stupid, and then because I honestly I don't even know where we're jumping, but he was like asking where we were jumping, what engineers I liked, or what players I like to play, and I was like all of them, and, you know, like I just made a bullshit or. And I'm like, it's kind of like stream sniping, dude. It's like, bro, like, you're trolling for... Right. Yeah, so I was just like, oh, I literally, don't, I'm like, how would I even know where we're dropping, right? Like, and even if I did, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was just like, I don't know. And then I'm like, I play all the but I like to play this one, but I like to play this one, and I literally called out like all four of them. And then he's like, what weapon you play? And I was like, oh, I think like an M something. And he goes, M433, and I'm like, no, I don't think it's it. I don't even think it has that many numbers in it. You know, I was just like, bruh. Yeah, so I didn't say anything, but I just thought I would tell you guys, like, I mean, whether he's a harmless guy or not, I'm like, that was definitely him trolling for information, and I'm like, come on, why? Yeah. Right. You gotta have a better. Your game needs to be a lot better. You're not even fooling people with broken brains like myself. Even I'm. Like, if you can't pull it over on me, bro, you need work. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. What's up, Drippy? Yeah, exactly. Like, be like, hey, you want to just run, have a good time? Like, you know, he didn't even like. It's like it was almost like you should just go, dude. I want to know all your information. Tell it to me. Like, you might as well just say that. Yeah. So what we're doing is right now we're all just basically waiting to see because what this thing won't start unless we have 50 players. So we're waiting. Toji's giving it. Toji's only giving it a few more minutes, and at that point he was thinking about doing a custom like multiplayer thing, but not everybody has that. A lot of people only have. So at this point we're kind of sitting and waiting. To see if everybody gets in. We still need another 29 players for this to start. And it's been 51 minutes, and it was supposed to start 51 minutes ago. But like everything else, it gets, when people are like, people don't read pinned messages, people don't listen to like the event posted, and then people don't listen to like what Toji is saying. And, people like say, oh, we're going to play in it, and then they're not all showing up. It's like, everybody get in here. This is how you get in your group. When the 50 of us get here, this is what we're going to do. And so that we're literally waiting, although I think it's probably not going to happen at this point unless all of a sudden 20, 30 players jump in. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till like 6. If nothing happens, then we're just gonna ask Toji like, what's the plan? If it's gonna be, I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's gonna be where they're gonna do custom multiplayer, the teammates I think 2 of my teammates don't even have the multiplayer. I'm not gonna abandon them to do that. I'll just play with them if we're gonna do anything. I'm not gonna abandon it for that. So knows who? He's a player. He's a football player, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, does he? Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Were you talking about that? Yeah. Good luck. All right, Slugger, man. Good luck. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get to I talked to Clinton on the podcast. When we were in his stream, like, well, I didn't know he was like, things like that don't happen to me, right? And so when I asked him in that stream, and he's like, yeah, and someone else had mentioned like go on Cutter's podcast, and he was like, yeah, I didn't know if it was like 100% real, like not to say that he wouldn't back up his word, but it was like it's super surreal for me for that to even be. And it was like, oh, it was really nice that he even like said yeah, whether but there are like a couple people are like, well, DM him on Instagram because he gets that and say, hey, how do I go about setting this up? And so I did it, but I said, hey, sorry to bug you. I know we talked about coming on the podcast. Who do I talk to about a time and a place if you still want it? And he goes, yeah. He goes, hit up Strato. And I'm like, oh my God, like, this is fucking real. So I hit him up on Instagram and he talked right to me and I was like, this is crazy, dude. So definitely hit him up, your boy, because it's crazy to think like, that's what people don't understand a lot of times is that these people are just human beings too. And it's like, believe it or not, they'll hit you up. So it's kind of crazy. I can't believe I'm going to talk to him. Word. Speaking of him. Yo, mate. Hi, Noreen. We are sitting waiting for an event. It doesn't look like it's necessarily going off, Noreen, so I don't know. We're hoping maybe something, but if not, we're gonna just probably end up going and just running some games or something, or I'll go do my podcast and come back and do it. I don't know what we're doing, but I have a feeling now we're down to 17. I think a lot more people are quitting out. Hi, Dreamy. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, dude. That's because they know they see. Right. That's cool, dude. Good luck. I mean, I hope it. I hope it all happens. That's a good sign. All right, I'm gonna tag Toji in the general. I'm not gonna go try to pop in that Discord chat with everybody. I just said, so do we have a decision? It's now just about 6 p.m. / 9 p.m. Let's see what he says. What league was that? Oh, okay. Is that league? Is that league defunct now, or okay? Uh, right. Yeah. That's the thing about doing stuff like that. You gotta be really careful. I mean, all that shit's gonna go on, right? You gotta know, like, yeah. It's probably just gonna fold if it hasn't already. Then at that point, based on what you're saying, yeah. Empty promises, that'll do you in right there, man. Like, either like plan things and then pronounce and then do it, but don't say all this stuff and then nothing comes out of it. Uh, the name is aren't they? Are they like a streamer team? Oh yeah, I know who that is. I'm not a Jay-Z fan, but I know who Rock Nation is. Yes. Uh-huh. You're a lovable kind of guy, Kittens. Everybody loves kittens. Everybody loves kittens. Yeah, trust me. No, that's the rightful term. I'm a guy that has to work at it. uh, well, that's not going to work for the people that don't have it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see it. That's why I wasn't going to say anything. Yeah, I wouldn't even do that. I don't even have it downloaded. I don't play that game. I've never played that one. Gauntlet's not a custom game. Oh. Yeah, that's stupid. Oops. Well, at this point, there goes that. We're gonna do a custom multiplayer match. It's gonna be kind of like the same way they do it, but I mean, Royalty can't do it. I don't even think BAM has the full version of the game, so. Yeah. But I'm not gonna do it if my team isn't gonna do it. I'll just go do my podcast and come back later and either play some Battlefield or Arc Raiders. Looks like the event is not happening, ladies and gentlemen. No shocker, because all these follow-through people don't follow through. Well, they're not follow-through people, but we have all these people in the Discord, and it starts at 5. It's now 6:04, and it's not. So if that's the case, we're going to find out finally from Kittens. If they're going to do multiplayer, I'm going to stop and then we'll do the podcast instead, and we'll talk about how things like don't follow through. And then we'll come back and do a stream tonight. Sorry, Drippy, nothing happening. We're gonna probably end the stream and then go do my podcast over on Twitch. And then I'll be back in a few hours to stream either some Arc Raiders or maybe some Battlefield fun. Yeah, Royalty, if you guys can't get in. Guys, everybody on TikTok, hi, over on TikTok. We were going to do an event. Hi, Noreen. We were going to do an event. Looks like it failed through because people don't back up what they want to do. So we're probably going to stop and go do the podcast. Royalty, I'm gonna go jump in with it and see what the hell's going on, but I think I'm gonna bounce, guys, and go do my podcast. So it looks like we're not doing anything, right, Toji? You guys are gonna do multiplayer or something? Okay, because two of my teammates don't even have it, so I'm not gonna leave them for that. So we'll probably play something later. All right. Alright, guys, so we're going to stop the stream right now. I'm going to go over to my podcast channel. If you guys want to come over and talk, it's Cutter Dog Podcast. It's just like my name there, Cutter Dog, but it's not the 52, it's podcast, so Cutter Dog Podcast. We're going to go over there and hang out, talk, and then maybe we'll be back later with Arc Raiders or maybe some Battlefield with the guys. So we're gonna end the stream. We're not even gonna raid out, and I'll be back on the stream later. So